Hello, how's everybody doing? Wonderful to see all of you here today. So we're going into another lesson today. All you need to know about manifestation and achieving the life of your dreams. So this is what we're going to get into. Great to see you. This is the manual. Every individual should have this book. It's my book. The cheat code to mastering the game of life. This will change your life profoundly. It's on Amazon. If you want to know the art of manifestation, changing your life, achieving your dreams, your goals, your desires, or whatever, it's a how to do and it's a do work. You'll do exercises, you'll train, you'll transform your mind and your brain by creating habits, and it teaches you everything you know about the laws of the universe. Many of you already have this book, so many of you have been following me. And you should get this book. Here it is. There I am. Profoundly will shift your life. About 2 to 3 years in the making. Hi, how you doing? Go grab yours. I'll put the link somewhere down in the description. All right. Oh, awesome. You're following from Greece. Beautiful. Oh, wow. I'm excited. Justia, you joined school yesterday. Oh man, I'm excited. Send me a message in school, so I'll give you a welcome message. Introduce yourself. All of you guys are so awesome. Good to see all of you here. Such positive, uplifting. I'm excited too. Justia, I look for you in school. School is my platform. That's what it is. School to help you to grow and change. Let's go, guys. I love it. Let's go. All right, let's begin. All of you here, such great energy. You're producing and sending back, reciprocating back. Good morning. Good morning. No, you guys are amazing, man. I'm just the messenger. You guys are the amazing recipients of this stuff. Hi, my hero. No, you're your own hero. I am just a tool that the universe is using to spread enlightenment and help you guys to achieve what it is you want in your life. So with that being said, let's get into this lesson and lecture. All right, so do you know what separates the successful people in life from the not so successful people? What do they call it? What separates the 10% from the 90%? What separates the rich from the poor? You ever heard that, right? What is the separating factor? I love to make this interactive, so while you guys are on here, you can please comment below. What do you think separates the rich person from a poor person? When I talk about rich, I'm also talking in the essence of mindset, abundance, any type of situation, that sort. That's what I'm talking about. Someone says mindset. Mindset is everything. Belief. Belief is everything. But what? Mindset of what? And a belief of what? So what separates the rich? Think now. What separates success? Go look in your life. What you've learned. Knowledge. Of course, there's plenty of knowledge. But I am looking for something specific that you must tell me that separates the successful from the unsuccessful. It's value yourself. I can tell you all of that is not what makes you successful. I can tell you that it's not your belief that makes you successful. I can tell you it's not the value of yourself that makes you successful. It's something more profound that when you see it and you understand it, it will turn the belief. It will turn the value to make you successful. But value and belief alone without this knowledge or this knowing, but I'm going to tell it to you, of this knowing, it won't make you successful. It's not that you deserve it, it won't make you successful. None of that will make you successful because it all ties to one primary factor, one knowledge, one understanding, one knowing, one fact that I will reveal it to you right now. And once you have this fact, this knowing, this understanding, everything you do from now on will make you successful. All the people the ones you see on your television screen, the famous, the rich, all of those people, they know this. They keep it to themselves, a lot of them. But they know it. How do I know they know this? Because I see interviews with them. I watch how they talk, the way they speak, the code words, the keywords they say. I say to myself, there's no way this guy, this woman can talk like this without knowing what I know and what I'm going to reveal to you. It's not confidence. We're getting warm here. Building you up, right? The drum roll, please. But let me give you. So the people that you see in your life, your successful, really wealthy people, if you listen to how they talk, you will know the secret. How they speak gives it away. And I say, you know the secret. That's why. Authenticity, nope. Assumption, nope. I'm waiting for someone to blow my mind. The pause, nope. So what is it that separates the successful from the unsuccessful? What makes the 10%ers? What makes the wealthy? What makes the only small percentage successful in this matrix? That 90% doesn't know, or they have no understanding of it. The rich, the successful, they all know this. And as I said before, because a lot of you logging in right now, the reason I know they know this, because when they do interviews and when they talk in general, I listen to what they say, and they always give keywords. The stuff they say, it'll pass over 90% of people because they don't understand it, but it won't pass over me. But I'm going to pass it over to you right now. Okay? Here is the number one reason why you have more successful people, the rich and the successful. If you want to get it, here's what they know that many don't know. All successful people know that reality is malleable. All successful people know that reality can be bent and shaped. All successful people know that reality is energy. All successful people know that there is no such thing as a material world. All successful people know that their consciousness changes the physical world. Once they know that, it's easy to become successful. All successful people know that nothing is fixed. It can change. Voila. Now you're like, oh, man, I knew that, Mark. But did you really know that? So Manifesting 101, the first law of Manifesting 101 is that everything is a mental space. Everything is energy. Your world, you can bend it, you can twist it, you can poke a hole in it, you can open it, you can change it. That's right. The first law, universal law of creating anything in your life is nothing that you see is permanently physically bound. The next Manifesting 101 law that you must understand is you have the power to bend it. What do you use to bend space-time? What do you use to change the physical world? You use what's called your imagination and your intention. The next third law, universal law of Manifesting 101 is that they all know, this is what successful people know. All successful people know that they focus more on their subconscious mind than their conscious mind. Go take a survey. That's what I told you. When you hear people talk, they're successful, they're going to give you keywords and clues. Every person that has ever made it to the top of their trade, their field, their game, their genre, they all know that they spend most of their life making their subconscious mind conscious. They don't spend a lot of time in their regular mind. And the reason they know that is because they understand that their subconscious creates and controls over 97% of their life. So now you know that. That's a universal law. What's the next Manifesting universal law? Most successful people, they understand the laws of physics slightly. They don't have to know the whole thing. They understand that thoughts create vibrations. Vibrations resonate with frequencies. Frequencies exhibit the world. So I'm just giving you the manifesting 101 stuff that, you know, if you want to become successful, it's stuff you gotta know and stuff you gotta practice. Okay? What's the next thing that most successful people know? Most successful people, they are brilliant at discipline and repetition. Why is that, Mark? Well, let's go back. If they know about the subconscious, they know one of the most powerful ways to the subconscious is discipline and repetition. They understand that they have to lock in, they have to focus, and they have to repeat their focus until they get what they want. They understand that is the impression, the consistent, continuous impression will change their subconscious programming. What was number two? Number two was they understand that the world is made up of energy and frequency. All right, the next one, this is the biggest one. I'm gonna tell you something that they don't tell you. Most successful people, they understand that they are gods. They understand that they are deliberate creators. They understand they are God-like. They know that they can change their world because anything is possible for them. That's why they're where they're at. That's why you will be where you're at. Right? The next one, Manifesting 101. A successful individual knows that they have help. They understand spirituality and physical world. They know that there exists higher consciousness, higher self, because they talk to them every night. You know what they do? They spend a lot of time meditating. You ever go talk to all the successful people? What do they tell you they do? Go to meditate on that. Maybe some of them will say it in the mainstream, but they probably won't. But if you talk to them, I meditate. Yeah, I just relax. They are connecting with their authentic self. See that? So, but I want to go back to the biggest one, because this will shape your life, is the understanding that your world is malleable and shapeable, that you can change the physical world. Now, what does that do to your being? How does that make you successful? Let me tell you how it's going to make you successful. Number one, you're automatically going to remove limiting beliefs in your own ego. That's it. How is your school subscription different from your lives? Yes, the school subscription is different from the lives because I can talk about things in the school that I cannot talk about on the lives. We get deep dive in it. Also, you get to interact with me one-on-one every week in live Zoom calls. And you get personal coaching, guidance, things that I can't really talk about here that I can talk to you about in school. So that's the big difference there. Lots of articles, lots of stuff to help you grow in your life. I teach you quantum mechanics easy. All right, so let's go down to the basic principle. Also in the school platform, you get all my stuff. I make personal subliminals for all my members to achieve their goals. Powerful subliminals me and my team create. And it's available to all the members. So I'm just answering a question someone asked me about how the school is different. All right, so let's talk about the field. Check this out. Once you understand that your world is shapeable, right? How does that make you successful? Well, here's what's first thing it's going to do. It's going to break a lot of barriers down in your ego mind, because now your ego mind thinks that you live in a physical, constructive world. Now, when you look and see the signs and understand that the world is malleable, now your ego becomes a lot free. It relaxes a lot. That relaxation now allows you to get information into your subconscious mind, which will make it easier for you to process and manifest. So now if your ego is relaxed, your subconscious is more open. Remember, the gateway to manifestation, the gateway to change your life is your subconscious. Now within your subconscious, there lives not only you, but there also live a bunch of you there. There's an infinite versions of you living in that subconscious mind. And they're all experiencing their own different unique reality, but yet they are all tied to your consciousness. Now these are different versions of you. You've heard it before. They call it the future self, right? They refer to it as quantum jumping, going into that version, right? They also refer to as revision, as a new story. What they're all saying is the same thing. They're all saying that you have this one infinite possibilities of you living in there. And then you can't meet them physically. You're not going to be able to meet your parallel or infinite selves physically, but you can meet them mentally because the consciousness is connected. So what happens is, when you know that your world is changeable and all these possible variations exist of any outcome you want, now you can easily access your subconscious mind database to go find that version that you want to experience while you're in this play. Okay. Yes, someone says my father has many houses. That's correct. That's an example of showing it. So now, once you get the information you want, your subconscious retrieves it from that realm and then brings it over into this realm where you're focused. The key factor is you can only live one reality at a time. So you can't live simultaneous realities as a consciousness perspective. Your overall consciousness does, but remember, you're experiencing something from your own lens, so the field has to shrink only for you. Once the field shrinks only for you, all the stuff you'll see is only directed to you. So it'll bring information so you can experience it. That's how the field works. See how it works? Right. So once you understand this now, what you will start to do, you can start to free up your mind. When you free up your mind, you free up your vibration. Your vibration will take you now to a frequency. A frequency now will bring you the world you want to see and you want to change. And once you start to achieve that, your whole world changes very powerfully. Do you see how that works? That's the power of knowledge. So now you understand, hopefully you guys get it now, the most powerful thing that successful individuals know, they understand that you can change your world through your thoughts, through your emotions, through your imagination. And then when you're walking around and everything you're seeing, you understand it's energy and it's not a permanent thing. And then you can interact with that thing and change that field by changing how you see the world. The way you see the world reflects in your lenses, and your lenses reflect back out, and it changes. So that is the big thing. All of us have that ability. See how it works? So that's what I want to leave you guys with today, and hopefully you can impart this and you can go and live your best life and change the world and change your desires and take whatever you want. See you guys again next time.